which starts July 9th, 2012, 8:30 p.m. What that's going to consist of is a 30-day boot camp. And hey, this is Glenda with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions. The title of this joint, What I've Learned by Buying Stanky Storage Auction Units. This was prompted by an email I got some time ago, and I just thought I'd share it with you right now. What's up, G? I've been buying units for over a year now, and to be frank, it sucked. I was either losing money or breaking even, and I was about to quit going to the storage auctions. I watched most of your videos, but I never bought the books. I decided to give it another try before becoming a scared little bitch. I got the books and read them and was shocked at how much was in the books. Honestly, bro, I thought everything was in the videos. Before finishing the book, I went to the auction, and while at the auction, I was watching your Stinky Units Make Money video, which always cracks me up. The 6th unit was, in fact, a stinky unit. B.O. was the smell that was coming out, and it made some gag. Everyone walked away, and with your voice in my head, I bid $5 and got it. It appeared to be a 10 by 20. I was wrong. It was a 10 by 30. Fortunately, they gave me extra time to clean it out because they felt sorry for me. Well, I'm about halfway finished processing the unit. I've made $800, and I have plenty of more stuff to go through. Apparently, the smell was coming from a bunch of clothes that had mildewed, and there was some, mildewed, and apparently some unwashed clothes were left in the unit. I threw away the clothes and found furniture and tons of other flea market stuff. So thanks for the information in the books, because stinky units do make money, Dwayne. All right, Dwayne, I am glad that worked out for you. This is what I learned from stinking units. When you're out there on the storage trail, you want the nice, the clean, the easy to load, everything's identified, and nothing's wrong with that. But the problem with that is, so does everyone else, which means the price is going up, the price is going up, the price is going up. Essentially, you need to do what you need to do to make money. Sometimes our own egos and perceptions of what success is and isn't gets in the way, because Dwayne is probably going to make close to $1,500-$1,600 on that unit, and he spent $5. Now, he is working his ass off, because I didn't read everything, and I'm not going to tell you where he is, but he's working his ass off. And he had to end up renting the unit, but he spent $5, and he used money that was generated from the sale of stuff out the unit to pay for the unit, so he is still up, and ahead, like way ahead. And this is the thing. I bought my first stinky unit because I was frustrated. It was at an auction. It was up in Cobb County on Austell Road. The neighborhood wasn't the best, but I had been out all day. I was getting beat up by the whales, because Cobb County, that's where a lot of whales up in Cobb County. To me, just my opinion, back in the day, maybe presently, Cobb County was the most expensive place to buy a unit. I was just like, you know what? I'm getting some. I'm getting some. I've been out here all day. I got sweat running down my ass. I'm getting some. We go into this hallway unit, and it's about 10 by 10, and it's packed, but it looks like hell, and it smells. All the vets were like, I'm out of here. I'm not, because they had bought all the great stuff, right? So they ain't need anything. And I was like, all right. So I got my little stinky unit for $10. I probably could have got it for $1, but I just bid $10. Everyone laughed, and the manager wrote it down real quick while giggling, like, yeah, let me write this down before this fool changes his mind. So I cleaned out the unit, and I worked my ass off. Nothing's in the box. It's just like they moved in a car. I found scrap gold. I found brand new items. I found wedding gifts. Long story short, that little $10 unit ended up making me $680. Mine's about $150 in dump fees, because there was some stuff in there that was just tore up. But I was ahead, and I was excited because I had actually made money on a unit I really didn't want. So next time I saw a unit and I was doing well, things were going really good, but I was like, you know what? That unit gave you money to get more units. So I just started buying more. I learned that, number one, many people have no idea how to move. So they just throw stuff in there. You have to discern between stinky and broken and stinky and disorganized but still relevant. I also learned that some people just don't give a damn. I don't care how much they pay for their stuff. They will just throw it in a storage unit, have it ripped up, messed up, and then put in a hamper of dirty clothes to marinate for many months to years in the unit. Seen that a lot. I've learned that people will leave damn food in the refrigerator and put it in the storage unit. Those are the worst. That is probably the most god-awful smell I've ever come across in my life. I used to hate opening up refrigerators because you never knew what you were going to get yourself into. Some folks had the good sense to put some Arm & Hammer in there and clean it out and, Clorox, and you open it up and there's like nothing. You're like, wow, I can't believe this. But most of the time, it was quite an experience. I've learned that people in the United States of America have so much stuff that they will break, screw up, mess up items that cost thousands of dollars. I've learned that people will stack a big screen television, will stack a washer and dryer in the big screen television. Yep, while the unit, and was surprised when that sucker worked. I have learned that it's a lot of work, but when you do things that most won't do, because many people will run from stinky units for good reason, it stinks and there's work involved. But I've had probably 80% of the stinky units that I bought made money. And to break that down some more, 55-60% made 30 to 1,000 times what I paid. But I got them cheap. I got most of the stinky units between $5 and $100. And the ones I had to pay $100, there was another person who knew the power of stinky units. If his ass wasn't there, I would have got it for less. But that's kind of the thing. So I'm not saying you have to buy every stinky unit, but kind of start looking past perfection and neat and clean, because the reality is on the storage auction trail, the vast majority of units are going to look like hell because most people self-load, they do the move themselves, and they don't know what they're doing. And with that comes opportunity for you. All right, this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions. A little different. Before releasing the book, I am going to do the boot camp on the book, which starts July 9th, 2012, 8:30 p.m.